Whoa, what is this? Welcome back to Kingdom Hearts 2. Final Mix.
What is this video game?
So, it's been a hot ass minute since the last time we recorded a Let's Play at all. But I finally got an Elgato, so we're going to get back to this Let's Play so we can finish Kingdom Hearts 2. We last left off literally in the middle of Agrabah, like we're in the Cave of Wonders, and right now we gotta go down towards the treasure room to kind of just see what's going on. It's basically like the whole plot of the second Aladdin movie, which was, you know, obviously not that popular because a lot of the sequels to Disney movies are not popular.
Is the second one the one where his dad existed?
I don't remember exactly. I just remember that as a plot point, there was a whole thing of like trying to keep Jafar from coming back, which is the plot of this world visit.
I'm thinking of the third one, which is...
There's a third one?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the third one is the one that deals with his dealio.
Why is the fall so long? I got the piece.
The third one was... So the second one was The Return of Jafar, which is what this is based off of. The third one was Aladdin and the King of Thieves, which...
Oh, I do know of the title. That's familiar.
Which was the one where his dad was in it. It was based off of Alibaba and the 40 Thieves.
Gotcha.
Alibaba.
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 And, unlike The Return of Jafar...
Where's my King of the Hill world?
Wait, did Return of Jafar have Robin Williams?
I don't know.
One of the sequels had Robin Williams.
It took me a hot minute to realize I'm supposed to just talk to this. Like, just go examine the spade, Sora. Examine the spade. There you go.
Okay, so Return of Jafar did not, but King of Thieves did. And they throw that in the marketing, because the full title is Aladdin and the King of Thieves, starring Robin Williams.
That's funny. Look at all the gold, guys. You guys want some up-resed 2006 PS2 gold?
Yes.
No thanks. I have plenty of D at home.
It's Pete.
Hell yeah.
Can we beat the living shit out of Pete?
Again?
Yes.
We beat the shit out of him back in Timeless River.
I don't give a shit.
Lennon, I thought Pete was your favorite character.
That was months ago, Landon. Current Landon only cares about, I guess, Aladdin and the King of Thieves.
Donald's fucking face.
How long has it actually been since the last video?
Good question.
I'm gonna pull it up.
Months.
I'm gonna admit, if it was this year, I'll be impressed.
Should have been this year.
March 26th was when Part 25 went up.
So it's been over 7 months.
Yeah.
Close to 7.5. It's gonna probably be 7.5 by the point this goes out up. We just have to do some fights with some Heartless. It's not really... There's no real gimmick here. You're just fighting some trash mobs in an enclosed space with very little visuals since it's dark in here.
But Cloud, I'm afraid of the dark.
It's okay. We have Goofy on our side. He'll protect us. Oh, that not me stupidly casting fire on the fucking fire bandits.
What the fuck? Is that the first appearance of Chicken Little in this Let's Play?
Okay. Oh yeah, he goes into an FPS.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I decided to show that off just because, like, I don't use summons a lot in Kingdom Hearts, but I wanted to show it off just to show you what it is.
I did not know that Chicken Little was a summon in this game.
Not only is he a summon in this game, he shoots things. Got
Cloud,
the pew pew.
For your next stream title, you need to do, instead of Chicken Little, do a Stuart Little for the Game Boy Advance.
Hell yeah.
The Kingdom Hearts extended universe.
Yeah. Instead of Chicken Little, though. When did Stuart Little show up in these?
Yeah, when the fuck is the Stuart Little world?
What company even made Stuart Little?
Gaming Stooges.
Oh, we did? Cool. Yeah. I didn't know that. That was like a hot flash then that I had.
How do we get back to Aguba?
Stuart Little was Sony. Columbia.
Damn.
Oh,
I lost a little bit of footage, but basically, it's not a lot. Basically, it actually kind of just transitions back to the bazaar, back to the little peddler's shop. And then they just try to negotiate with him on how to get the the treasure. And he's like, well, if you do this and that and another thing and get me something that I find of equal value, then you can have this. So now we've got to go talk to some people and figure out, is there something we can get that we can trade for this stupid peddler to give us what we want? The answer is yes, unfortunately. I hate fighting these fire bandits, by the way, but I also want to get my drive gauge up. It's not one of them at a time is not a problem, but the two at a time when they have that fire breath is just amazing.
There was 3 Stuart Little movies?
I'm impressed that there was more than one, to be honest.
What the fuck?
It was
I saw
Columbia Pictures, by the way.
I said that.
Yeah, he did. He said that.
I didn't hear you.
Why the fuck is there 3 Stuart Little movies?
And why is the movie why is it from M. Night Shyamalan?
Why is Wayne Brady in the 3rd movie?
I don't understand.
I need to see this now.
Stuart Little is a movie series.
M. Night Shyamalan actually wrote the screenplay for Stuart Little. What the fuck?
Yeah. The first one anyway, yeah.
I saw the second Stuart Little in theaters.
Nice one, Iago. Way to go.
Unlike the first 2 films, Call of the Wild, aka the 3rd Stuart Little movie, received generally negative reviews.
It doesn't even look like it's supposed to be in the same series. It looks like a spin-off.
Well, it was a direct-to-home movie, so there you go.
It was
Makes
also
sense.
animated instead of, live action.
No.
When's the Kingdom Hearts game where they just where every world is based on a direct-to-DVD Disney sequel?
Well, we have one here.
I was gonna say quite a few of the worlds in this game are actually that.
You princely little muffin, you.
Yeah, but like the whole game.
You want the whole
with,
game.
With like the obscure ones. Give us like Cinderella 3 and fucking Hunchback of Notre Dame 2. All the bad ones.
Give us Lion King 1.5.
Okay, that's a good movie, though.
I would take 2 of those worlds. Thank you.
Just picture it. Wait, tell me, am I being a pest? Just a big blue pest? Oh, who cares, Al? I'm just so glad to see you.
Genie.
How is he? I was gonna say, how does he mistake Pete for Aladdin? They don't look anything alike.
They're both thick. Thick where it counts, in the heart.
Time for plan B.
In very different ways.
Right now.
Have we talked about the giant zipper on Pete's crotch?
Possibly.
I would bet that we have.
We got a boss fight. It's more of like a mini boss, though. How many times has a game used the red Oni, blue Oni thing? You've got the Blizzard Lord, and the Fire Lord. They do exactly what you think they do.
I'm gonna go ahead and say every video game.
One does electric damage, and the other does
Earth damage. Yes.
The other
Thank
does
you.
space damage.
The other does time damage.
Alright, calm down, Pokemon Diamond and Pearl.
Mind Jack.
Mind hack. When's the fucking Zero Escape world
Whoa.
in Kingdom Hearts?
When do we
Kingdom
get to
Hearts
fucking
Kingdom Hearts characters in a nonary game?
When do we get to fucking kill Sora Kingdom Hearts in a notary game?
Hell yeah.
I was gonna say, there's
Who out of all of the Kingdom Hearts characters would be Zero?
Mickey. You wouldn't expect it.
I feel like you would kind of expect that, though.
Yeah, but you'd expect it at first, and then they'd play it off as Scrappy-Doo, and then it turns out
Poor Donald.
it was Mickey all along.
Donald's frozen.
Actually, it's probably just Scrooge McDuck, because he wants money.
And now Goofy's frozen.
When do you get to become
Also-
frozen?
In the third game.
Damn.
And by third game, I mean the third numbered installment, because the actual third game is this one.
Yeah, you did it.
Finishing Leap is a pretty good move, so when you win it from this fight, you should probably equip it. It lets Sora throw, he'll throw the Keyblade down diagonally in front of him, and it, lets out, a shockwave that can, push enemies up into the air. So it can help you, start some aerial combos, or continue them.
All right.
This area, despite literally being a location that is right here in this cutscene, never shows up in gameplay.
Cool.
Awesome.
There's quite a... it's kind of weird. That doesn't happen a lot in the first game. And it also doesn't happen in Chain of Memories either, really. But it happens a lot in this game. There's quite a few areas in this game you never get to visit, but there's cutscenes there. Oh well.
Where's Jafar?
Not here. Well, we just sealed him. He was in the lamp.
Oh.
The lamp we just covered up.
Lennon's like, I don't want to watch this video anymore.
Oh. Can we go back to releasing Jafar?
No, but Abu has an egg in this trying time. But he won't give us the egg.
Damn, 2 egg references in a row.
You will give him an egg.
He must have secretly stolen it from the Cave of Wonders.
Donald wants to shove it up his ass so hard.
The classic. One thing that's really weird about this, about the PS4, and by extension, I think the Xbox version and PC versions of the collection, I don't think this happened in the PS3 release, because the PS3 release also uses 30 frames, which is what the originals played in. You'll notice that, like, the cutscenes, I think I might have mentioned this before, they have, like, a very split second. Like, you can see frames, like, hang for a second before it moves between, like, scenes. It's so weird. And, like, it doesn't happen in the original game, and I don't remember it happening in the PS3 release. I'm pretty sure it's just a side effect of the 60 FPS that they have going on in the most recent compilations.
What about the Switch version?
I mean, it's a cloud version of the other of the recent version that I think is, I mean, it has to be the same one as the current HD versions.
Oh, okay.
We got a new episode over at Olympus Coliseum. We are not going anywhere that I am. No. Oh, I guess I'm going through this here. Did I? Did I really? Oh God. Oh, we do this in this part. I forgot. All right. You have to excuse me. This video here specifically, even though I like just edited it a little while ago. Also, look at my beautiful cannons all over. This was recorded back before my Elgato actually, like, my old Elgato that I had shit the bed. So, like, this, I don't remember a damn thing that happens in this video. But we're going to make our way to Atlantica, which requires going through this gummy ship segment.
Everyone's favorite. Right, Landon?
Gummies?
I was gonna say, are you saying the gummy ship or Atlantica?
Yes.
My answer is different depending on which one you're talking about.
We're talking about gummy ships.
The gummy ships in this game are cool.
We're talking
better
about
not be
Atlantica.
Fuck that. I don't want to go to Atlantica, but it's part of the game, so we're gonna do it.
What's wrong with Atlantica?
You'll see.
You'll see. I won't.
Don't you love DDR Cloud?
Yeah.
Don't spoil it. I will begrudgingly explain what happens when we get there. But I will say, to everybody who complained about Atlantica in the first Kingdom Hearts game because, weird movement, I will take that Atlantica 1 million times over the Atlantica in this game. It is the worst part of this game. By far.
Can't wait.
It is, like, God, it is the stupidest thing ever. And not even in, like, a funny way.
Is this the one where Ariel has a child?
God, that would just put that would just be a chef's kiss there. No. Unfortunately, we can't top the cringe off with a nice cringe cherry on top of the cringe sundae. No. We got a cringe sundae and no cherry. Where do you think the brains are on all these nobody things that attack us?
In their butts.
They're so
I was
oddly
gonna
shaped.
say that. In their butts.
Yep,
In
and
their
their
butts.
Wherever their butts are, wherever they poop out of, that's where the brains are. That's where the brains are stored.
So yeah, for real, is this one going to be based off of the Little Mermaid? The Little Mermaid 2: Return to the Sea?
That I know of, it's
Does Melanie show up in the video game?
no.
Then, boo.
I was gonna say I'm pretty sure this is actually just an alternate telling of the first movie,
What the fuck? We already had
But
that.
but it's strictly worse. Like, oh, here we go.
Did you know there was also 3 The Little Mermaid movies?
That's not
That's
counting the
absurd.
live action one that came out recently either.
Correct. When I talk about these movies, I only talk about the original, like, animated versions.
Not the ones that they made recently to try to maintain licensing rights.
Well, here's the fun thing. The 3rd Little Mermaid movie came out in 2008.
What the fuck?
That's
Yeah.
an awful long time.
Yeah. And it was a prequel to the first movie.
So yeah, basically this so like the first part of the movie was what was explored in the first game. Like you never really get like this part of the movie. This part of the movie is what's reenacted in this game, but with none of the gameplay.
And
I think we should be talking over this so that we don't get a copyright strike.
Yeah.
the 3rd movie was also the final film role for Samuel E. Wright, the voice of Sebastian.
Have you guys ever woken up on a beach and a fish lady is singing to you?
Nope.
Only that one time.
Only that one time.
Only that one time I watched
One
It Happen
time?
to Jack.
Girl rescued me. Her voice.
I need a list of all direct-to-video Disney movies. This is all I care about now.
I was gonna say this is just the theme of today's video is direct to video. Fucking Sora's reaction. Whoa.
Donald, Goofy.
Hi there.
Forget how to swim already?
Kinda, I guess.
Then you boys got to practice. You follow Flounder. He show you what to do.
I don't wanna.
You can do it.
A little bit of truth in advertising, but I actually did for a brief moment when I started this world. I did not remember how to swim. Also, I
Hell
left that screen up a little bit too long, which is fine because it gave me a second to readjust myself. So this is the main area. Like, remember how Atlantica had like a ton of different like interconnected maps? There's like 2 maps in this entire world. There's this one, and then there's King Triton's palace, and that's it. That's all it is. Because we don't actually explore this world. If you thought that we would have to talk over Ariel's singing that had no instrumental behind it to avoid a copyright strike, I hope you guys are ready to not stop talking for the remainder of this video, which means for the next 7.5 minutes, we need to not stop talking.
Okay.
Because we are going to have a musical.
Yay.
You guys like playing rhythm games, but there's no rhythm in the game? That's what this is.
That's my favorite.
So here's the problem with this.
Bad.
most rhythm games, and by most I mean almost all of them, they actually use the beats of the song or the beats of the vocals to dictate when you time button presses. And there's usually a lot of, timed button presses depending on, whether you're playing a Guitar Hero or Project Diva, Hatsune Miku, or Rock Band, or Taiko no Tetsujin, like all those games. This isn't that. There's just a random moment in time when they give you one button prompt on screen, and you wait for a gauge to get to the very end, and if you hit it on the second to last segment with the faded yellow, you get a good, and then you get a great if you manage to get it on the very last part with like the bright yellow white. That's it. That's all that counts. Nothing else. Why?
You know what this is, Cloud? This is Kingdom Hearts Sky Chase.
Which Sky Chase are you referring to?
Sonic Unleashed.
Yeah. I was gonna say, don't disrespect Sky Chase from Sonic Adventure like that.
Did you guys know that 25 years after The Fox and the Hound, they made a direct-to-video? Fox
25 years later.
Yeah.
Epic. So each of the songs that we have to quote unquote play, there's going to be a different objective that you have to do. The first one, as I kind of briefly showed on screen, is that we have to do basically a combo. If we get a great, we'll be able to get a note on the top left, and we need to get basically 5 of those, I think, in order to win. Excellent, not great, my bad. I hadn't gotten an excellent yet, so I forgot if it said great or excellent. But yeah, you have to, I think it's 4 or 5 of these you have to do, or you fail. And it only counts 1 per, even though there's 3 of them at the same time sometimes, it only counts 1. But, weirdly, if there's 3 of the same note on screen, it can count 3 times on later songs. I don't understand. But we got the 5, so okay.
Are you having a fun time pressing one button?
It's so bad. That's the thing too. It's yes, they will introduce extra buttons. They'll introduce square and triangle. Big whoop.
Oh wow, square and triangle.
Oh yeah, if you get a bad, you lose a note. Yeah, it's so dumb.
Fucking Night in the Woods has a more in-depth rhythm game than this game.
This world sucks dick and I hate it. Please make it stop. I'm begging you.
You could have fast-forwarded through this.
You could turn the video off.
I didn't think of doing the fast-forwarding part, mostly because I would have had to, do something about the sound. Because listening to sped-up music would have been, weird.
Just play, the Wii Shop channel music over it or something.
I think it would have become an overly long gag, though. It would have... Because the songs are kind of a little bit long. It would have ended up causing the Wii Shop music to still be playing for a solid, I don't know, minute.
Did you guys ever watch the second Atlas movie? Or Atlantis movie, sorry.
Atlas. No, I have not.
Jack, I have a new idea for Spookfest.
Yeah.
We just
Oh. Watch Disney sequels.
Yeah.
God.
That's the spookiest thing of all.
Majesty, we have visitors.
Dancing with copyright strikes from Disney.
Well, we don't play these. We just,
Nope, everything's fine.
To commentary.
yeah, we just do the commentary, and people can add the commentary to when they're
Our
watching the
guests,
movie.
They want to sing in the musical.
Well, that sounds like a splendid idea. We may need your help after all. You see, I'm afraid Ariel's still infatuated with the human world. Busy rehearsing
Infatuated?
might be just the thing she needs to stop thinking.
She's
You
standing
can
right over there. I think she can hear you.
He doesn't
You
know
can
that.
you can tell how little they cared about this segment of the game because they like don't bother putting too many cutscenes with actual like jaw animation. They just throw the mouth flaps in and call it a day.
I'm sure of it. Hello? Where are you hiding? I know you're the girl who saved me.
So
Please.
this
come
is
out.
unrelated to what we
Thank
were
you.
just talking about. But since Fox is owned by Disney, that means that we can have the Fox Sports theme in Kingdom Hearts,
Yes.
and we can have 20th Century Fox sports movies to have sports
Okay. But for real,
worlds in
I-
Kingdom Hearts.
I think battle music based on the Fox sports music would be fucking amazing.
You don't even need to change it. Just like,
I've got an idea, Sebastian.
God, imagine Sonic Unleashed, but instead of the fucking Werehog battle theme, it's the fucking Fox Sports football theme.
That would make it better.
It would. What I'm saying is they should make the Sandlot into a Kingdom Hearts world and have them play baseball.
This cutscene here is going to set up the next thing that we have to do, which this world is cut off at certain points from progression unless you've progressed enough into the game to have certain things. We need the magnet magic to move the statue. I'm pretty sure we have it, and we can do it when we want, but I don't want to do that right now. Next time, we're gonna go visit another world. You'll see. We'll get there.